Hi, I'm Mrs. Campbell, and I am your teacher for creative writing. I wanted to show you how to navigate the course so that you can get started right away. So you start with your dashboard, of course, and the creative writing class will be this one here. So we'll open that up. And yours will look slightly different because you won't have as many of these options as I have here. But the ones you do have, you have modules, grades, Google Drive, course resources, and the syllabus. That's really important, along with Google Drive. The home page gives you a little explanation about what the creative writing class is about. And then you have already found these buttons. So you have the Start Here button. I have placed some resources here. So what's next? This is actually the link to the modules tab. So all you have to do is each time when you log into creative writing, when you click on what's next, it's going to take you immediately to the modules so that you can see where you have left off. As you know, as you complete these in order, you get little green check marks to the side. If there is a red minus sign, that means you haven't completed it yet. So that is the assignment you want to start with. So make sure that you follow these in order. Now I have put approximate times and how much I think that you would be spending on each of these activities. And what I have done for you is I've paced it out so that you will know which ones you could complete in a roughly 60-minute period. So whenever you see the weekly pacing guide, this is what you would do for that day. But in this class, there are no set due dates. There's no late work penalties if this is a course you're supposed to enjoy anyway. However, there is an expectation that you will be doing some reading and writing every day because in creative writing, that is really important. As I said, I've also given you a link to the syllabus so that you can always tell whatever you need to know. Here is the information. Now, make sure that you read this atmosphere of safety, because with creative writing, I know that there are some times that we want to address topics that get a little bit emotional or maybe controversial. I'm fine with a controversial. I just want to make sure that you're safe and that you're doing well. So make sure that you read through this and just let me know if you have any questions about that. Back to the home page. And you will see that you have contact information. So this is where you can find my phone number or my email address. And then we also have the syllabus and the course resources. Now the course resources, as I said, there is an expectation that you will be reading and writing for at least 15 minutes every day. And that would also include the weekends, because what you're doing is you're building up a part of your brain that you always want to exercise. So what I've done is I've given you some possible writing prompts. There's lots of ideas here on if you're not quite sure what to write about. Now you will be doing some certain assignments in this class, some activities, and those can count as your writing. But if there's something else that you want to experiment with, you have lots of ideas here. So be sure to take a look at those. Also, I want you to know that reading is a big part of writing. And so you have some reading recommendations here on books. This links to a Padlet, and once you take a look at the different genres, I have some books here that I have read myself and I've really enjoyed, and I think you might enjoy them too. And you do have the ability to add to these. If you find some other titles, you can actually come down to the bottom here, hide that, and you can add your own. So you just click on the plus sign, and then you can add a title of something that you really enjoyed reading. these are the different types of books. I need a lot of help with the graphic novels. I don't know a whole lot about them. So if you know of some ones that are really good, please add to them. And if you're not sure how to add to it, just inbox message me and I can put them up for you. If there are any of these books that you're interested in, I am going to do my very best to see if I can get you a copy of it. With the lockdown right now, or the quarantine, it's really hard to get some of these things, but I will make sure that we can get it to you. Plus, I have some books in the Kern Learn office, so that if you have a chance to come in when we are allowed to go exploring again, I do have some books there that you can look from as well. So that is the writing course. Again, where you want to start is you go back to the modules tab or what's next, and you'll start at the starting point that I give you. If you are joining us later, you're not starting from the beginning, please make sure that you wait for an inbox message from me, or go ahead and inbox message me asking where your starting point is. But if you're starting the semester with us, just start at week 1. And if you have any other questions, please make sure that you inbox message or call me. I sure look forward to seeing your writing, and I hope we have a good time with this.